Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest II HD. Last time we left off, we had made it into the Kingdom of Alefgard and made our way to Tantegel. So, I thought I'd start by exploring the town. Who knows what we'll find. Well, you got a vial of magic water right off the bat, here in the church. And are you... the Celestial Skyne? I think I picked that up, did I not? Ah, my apologies. Doubtless to those with nary a passing interest in sewing, this must all be awfully dull. I have to check now. Yeah, I have the Celestial Skyne. Yes. 'Tis a remarkable thread, one that we seamstress long to work with. Such is the lightness and brightness. Some say that to work with is like sewing with the sky itself. It has been on my mind ever since I heard of an adventurer say they spied on one of the towers southwest of here, the northern spire to be precise, on the 3rd level. How I wish I could go fetch it myself. Well, you're in luck. Though I have not a death wish, nay, I shall attempt to forget the matter. But I have it. I can even show it to you. Interesting. Even though I have it, she doesn't have a reaction. It must be something that I have to come back later. Well, let's see. Yeah. One thing about getting items out of order, sometimes the game doesn't want you to progress unless it's a certain situation. I'll take that. A vial of unsealing. I'll have to sell that later. I am much vexed by the fellow yonder. He did enter the cell here without buyer leave and now refuses to leave its confines. He insisted that he must spend time where his idol, a great thief of old, is known to have been imprisoned. Ah, Robin Hood? Whoever am I in here? Wherefore am I in here, thou askest? Heh, simple. I want to better understand the mind of a thief, and I might become one whose name goeth down in legend. And what crimes have I committed to be imprisoned so? Why, nary a single one, but that doth not mean I am not rogue through and through. Have to come back for those books. We can't open that door yet. Alright, let's take a look through Tantegel before we go speak to the king. My nose has been running with the air conditioner, so I probably sound like I have a cold or something, but I am perfectly healthy. Alright, I see a bot. Chimera wing, very nice. I've already checked out the shops and stuff. We don't really have anything we can get. I think I've been to the inn. We can't do anything without the next key. Yeah, I need a magic key to get there. Did I check that satchel? I think I did. Let me in. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's just wander around the castle, the kingdom grounds. The cousins not knowing this is where everything began. Dazzle me not. I'll probably sell that later. I'm surprised I haven't found more mini medals. I might have to look that up later. Once we can access the Monarch of Metals Citadel. Let's just have fun and look around the town. You never know what you'll find. I still love how beautiful they made this. Simple graphics can go such a long way. Do you have anything nice to sell? Ooh, actually he does. I'll have to remember to come back here for strong medicine. Thank you. Anything else? Doesn't look it. Can speak to the people. Ah, what are you doing back here?
I see it. Your fate. Your destiny.
I see a fiendish soul who doth deceive you most cunningly. 'Tis I, but fear not, I am merely practicing my future trade, that of a fortune-teller. And I go in the house? I can go in the house. Looks nice and tidy in here. A family living happily. An angel bell? What's an angel bell? It's not a key item. Oh, that's nifty. Something to cure confusion. Anything important upstairs? Some books to read. Anything else? Have to be sure. Ah, there's a chest. With 1,000 gold. Sorry, I just robbed you blind. And a bang scroll. Ooh, I can teach that to Dario. Lengthy musings of cursed cures. I know all the cursed items, so we're good there. Anyways, let's make use of that bang scroll. Oh. Well now. It's interesting that I'm getting scrolls I physically can't use. That's 2 now. I wonder if there's someone else who will be able to use them later. I remember they made some adjustments to this game. Nothing. Thought there might be a mini medal hidden there. Nice little garden. Garden of pumpkins. I will never get tired of this song. Kitty, or doggy. That's a doggy. Woof woof woof. A young man tending to his garden. Do not dig up the fields, I beg you. My father shall surely wail and gnash his teeth, and I shall bear the brunt of it. Oh dear. Anything else? Gotta look. Woodshed, an elderly woman. Oh, barrel. More gold. I might enter the house. Let's enter the house. Gentleman looks like he's tending to his meal. Don't mind me, just pilfering your stuff. A leather cape. I think I can just sell that because it's a weaker item. Leather cape. Yeah. And we still have all of Alfgard to explore, too. First, I want to talk to this elderly woman. Do you see it? Or yonder? The Dragon Lord's castle, wherein dwelt mighty Urgic's greatest foe. Ugh. Ooh, this is a nice angle. Though that wicked creature long since laid low, 'tis surely... Oh wow, that went so fast I couldn't even read it. But do you not think to visit it for your petty amusement, without the rainbow drop, that even the hero himself did struggle to acquire? None may draw near to it. So the Dragon Lord's legacy still lives on. Ooh, a seated defense. That's nice to get. Let's make use of that. Yeah, Autumn. The more defense I can get her, the better. Well, that's practically everything we can explore in Tantegel. So, let's go talk to the king. If they will allow us. And then we can pilfer the castle. Fair Tantegel, where the mantle of Urgic was bestowed onto the great hero for his unstinting, that's a hard word to read, efforts to save the realm. With his quest complete, he took Tantegel's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home. Your home, Mindenhall. The scions of Mindenhall founded Cannock, then Moonbrook. Thus came there to be 3 kingdoms that traced their lineage back to mighty Erdrick. But wherefore do I wax lyrical so? You have doubtless heard the story 1,000 times. 'Tis a force of habit, I'm afraid. I would often regale my father with what I had learned in my lessons, and he would add to my knowledge, or correct me on my misinterpretation or miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if I appeared I was lording my learning over you. We thought nothing of the sort. I am not but impressed, not only with your learning, but that you could have such high-flown conversations with your father. The instruction I received from my own father were somewhat less edifying. Tidy thy room, take thine elbows off the table. Wilt thou please cease bickering with thy sister? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me. I never was the most devoted student either. Even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. It's good to know that at least one of us knows what's what. Takes the burden off our shoulders, eh, cuz? Yep. Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know when I deem it relevant. Excellent. But forgive us if we laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did. Not at all. There is much and more I do not know. Let us learn together. We will need more than mere brawn to best Hargon, after all. And what better place to begin than here in Tantegel, the land of legend? For the time being, let us seek an audience with the king. We must tell him of the tragedy that befell my kingdom, and that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. And should he know what do not of Hargon and the sigils, he could enlighten us on that front too. A splendid suggestion, cousin. To the throne room then, lead on. Apparently I had some updates. Alright, into the castle we go. And if it doesn't force us to see the king right away, I'm gonna rummage through the castle. As much as I can. Do, do, do. Another song that is just etched into my memory. Ah, and the mage is still here. Word of more and fiercer fiends doth reach us with each passing day. Take care outside these walls, friends, and may the light guide you ere homeward. Yay, he still does it. Anyway, it's time to pilfer the castle. Because you never know what we'll find. Like a seed of wisdom. Let's actually sort this. Oh my goodness, well, we don't really have use for wisdom, so... give it to Dario. There we go, now he matches his cousin. Ta-da! Anything else? As I miss the stairs and hit the railing. And we can't access the treasure room. Ooh, they even changed the chests. We'll need the ultimate key to get a couple of those. The dining hall for the kingdom. Oh, I see a pot. Almost went past it. A moonwork bulb, okay. Oh, barrel. A pot lid. I'll sell that later. Check around the castle. Go upstairs to the quarters. Probably locked up here too. Yeah, magic door, regular door. Anything special? Just a pot. And a merchant. Oh, a mini medal. I was wondering when I would see more. I shall return home from this trip with pride in my heart, having seen the very city wherein the hero of old did commence his quest. It's nice that the king gives rooms to those traveling. Probably to his court. And 2 doors I cannot open because I don't have the magic key. That's probably something we're gonna get soon. Walk through the flowers, nothing there. We'll go outside after. Nothing there. Regular red door. Into the kitchen. Oh, they turned this into a church. Our king is a man most diligent and wise. He is often absent from the castle, 'tis true, but I suspect that his ventureth abroad in order to execute his royal duties, not to shirk him. Okay. Oh, let's go upstairs. I see a couple barrels and a chest. Oh. Some more stuff I can sell. Open the chest. Thank you. A noble garb. Is that weaker or stronger than what we're wearing? Weaker. Okay. Some older items again. Yeah, looks like that's it. What am I supposed to be doing? Travel the realm and help those in need. I might head back to Cannock. I remember seeing that you can get an additional party member in this game, and I'm not sure how to get her. Okay, that's about it here. Let's go out in the courtyard. I got stuck on the collision. Let's see. Very beautiful garden. A barrel. Ooh, seat of agility. Very nice. Next to where the training grounds are. Yeah, I'll give it to Jaden. A whole 1. We're just a slow character. But we hit like a truck. Anything else? Beautiful garden. Kitty. Talk to the kitty. Anything down where the sunstone used to be kept? Barrel. I see a chest. Will I be able to get it? No, because that is a blue door. And there's someone new there. I'll have to come back here later. Well, let's go have an audience with the king now that we've pilfered the castle as best we can. For being completely blind to me, I'm actually doing pretty good, I feel. Alright, off to talk to the king as we go the wrong way. There we go. Could be something upstairs anyway. I love how they have a statue of Rubus there. Oh, it seems the king is gone.
This is the throne room, but where is the king?
Pray, pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
Yeah?
My apologies. But what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest. Thou didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
Oh no, Hargon's a step ahead of us.
I did?
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our knights were in prime condition. Preparations are already underway.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantegel till this very day.
Come, Princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here. Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
I bore the mark.
But the mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet? What is happening?
I am afraid, dear Chancellor, that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty
drunk?
dress.
The king?
Pretend you didn't see that.
He's drunk.
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Yes, yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Well, she did inquire as to how one might reach the Dragon Lord's castle from here. I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
The site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord. What in blazes would the monsters be seeking there?
I wonder if Erdrick left. Right, his sword is still there. Remember, we impaled him at the end of the first game.
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you three to Tantegel? Is it truly as the princess saith, hath Moonbrook fallen?
And we explain everything.
Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon. A perilous duty indeed.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the impostrous thieves?
What? No.
Oh,
our
stop
fathers bestowed the marks unto us. I swear.
My mic stand fell again.
Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Yes, yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since. Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick.
And his drunkenness is getting to him.
As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and birthed his bride, I will not stand for it.
Your Majesty, I neglected to tell you we have another artifact in our possession. One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
The Princess's Pledge.
My. The necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins. Pray accept my unreserved apologies, Highnesses. And, Princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
Thank you, Majesty.
Oh, this has definitely been quite a turn of events.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steel this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
So Hargon's a step ahead of us. That's why they stole the... Oh. I'm actually walking around freely. Well, if that's the case... It does seem Hargon is a step ahead of us, though. Taking the symbol of Moonbrook and using it for their dastardly ways. Oh, I accidentally activated cutscene. Do you suppose that the voice we heard in Rippleport of the monster's plot here, might this be one of the great dangers it spoke of? I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at the very least, it shows we have one more ally out there who shares our goal. Yes, you're right. Now, I believe we had just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learnt aught of the fiend's whereabouts? Alas, not yet. Our purpose for which we travel the realm is to discover exactly that. Then it is I had assumed. I myself have not heard his name since the fall of Renderock. Though I know of someone who may know more, and the means by which you might visit him. Here. Really? Well, that's unexpected. I am not sure I follow. That is the Rainbow Drop, a treasure of old that alloweth one to acquire a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord. Thou wouldst have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle? Precisely, and I would have you speak with its sole occupant. Though I have never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it is said that naught occurreth in this world that escapeth his watchful eye. If any knoweth of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it's best you confirm that with your own eyes. As I said, I've never met the man, and do not wish to give credence to mere hearsay. Though, be warned, the impostor princess may too be making way for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all.